of course, when you're putting an assembly or when you're manufacturing or even a drawing. Okay, so right now USHAPE is what I want, and I'm gonna uncheck this use default template. Now usually this right here, I'm unchecking that because I want to be able to work in inches, pounds, part, and of course it has to be in a solid. I don't really deal with ECAD or millimeters because we are here in the United States, so we usually use inches, pounds, parts, and a solid. Parameters, that's something that we'll look into later in detail. You'll use this heavily in the industry, of course. Most of this stuff is preset. And then I'm gonna say okay. I will leave this copy associated drawings because we don't have anything to copy, so I'm just gonna say okay. And here we have it. We have a front, top, and right side view. Now these are gonna be, you're gonna be eating this stuff every day. Okay, you will know about top, front, right, left, bottom. You will see this every time. Every time it will come out your way. It will be there. Okay. All right. So, but the first thing that I want to do is since it's a U-shape, well, we know that the most descriptive side of the U-shape, it will all be the front. The reason why that is because I'm going to use the front. The front is usually used for the most descriptive part of the part or the shape. It brings clarity. We know what the thing is going to look like if we only have the front view. Well, most of the time. So I'm going to select in this the from datum plane. Okay. Now I'm right here on my right side. There will be a little icon looking like that, which is like it looks like a parabola upside down. Looks like a sine or cosine function on the on the quadrant, and it's called sketch. So I'm gonna click on that. This panel that comes right out, it's the properties for sketch. Okay. Well, this panel right here is gonna help us determine. It's gonna help us determine where are we gonna set this drawing. It's gonna be in the front. It's gonna have the right side view, and the orientation is gonna be the right. For now, just memorize this, okay? Because you will see this coming up later all the time. But I want you to be familiar with it, know that it exists, that it's there. And again, we are sketching on the front side of the plane, on the front plane, and we're using as a reference the right side. Okay, so I'm gonna hit sketch at this point, and new icons all over the place. Now be very familiar with each and every one of those icons. It might come on a quiz. All right. So here I want to select this line, and I'm ready to sketch. Okay, very simple. I'm gonna click to set a point, click, set a point, click, set another point. Of course, this is left click, and click, set a point. And here we notice that little red letter and number that comes in, L1, L1. That indicates equal length. All right. So then here it's the same. Click, set a point. It's gonna be equal, and then you click the same thing. So it's probably is helping us. Also, look at these red lines. Do you see those red lines? Sure you do. Those red lines indicate that those are equally in the same X direction, and so I don't have to perform any eyeballing or any calculations. Now I'm done. I'm done drawing the front side view. So I want to get out of this. Notice that there is still a line. So how do I get out of it? You can double click in the middle mouse button. Voila, it's out. It's not there anymore. Alright, so what now? Okay, we have that, we have that. So we're done, right? Kind of looks like a U shape there. So fine. Say done. Just click on the check. Now let's do a little keyboard input. Now let's just click on the let's just press Control D as in dog. That is Control D as in for control, D as in default orientation. That's what the D stands for, default orientation. Now if you want to use the little icons here, you actually click on the AB icon, name list view, and I want to say the default orientation. That will take us to the same place. Now I want to extrude this element so that I have a 3D view, not a 2D view. I want a 3D view of it, so I have to extrude this element, and bam, there you have it. Now I can either extrude it this way, or that way. I don't even know. I just trying to say. Okay, basically I can either go on towards the right side view or the left side. It's totally up to you. Usually what I do is I come back here and I mess with these little icons, and I tell it, well, do it the same on both directions. Sure, it the same way. I want things equal on both sides. It helps me control better the shape and take better space on the quadrants. Notice my top view is here on my datum plane, the right and the front of, well, of course it's in there. So I'm gonna say done. I like that image, so I'm done. Not too shabby, not too bad. Took me maybe 2 seconds to do it, and it will actually take you the same time. If you have problems, if you have any problems, keep on watching the videos. If you have any suggestions, if you want to see more, if you want me to do another problem, or I'll have to see which. I'm not gonna do them all, but I'll try to do as many as I can, if time permits. Again, watch the videos as much as you want. Okay, that's what they're there for. And leave me a comment. Let me know what is it that I need to improve, what I need to do, and most importantly, let me know if this is a good idea or it's a bad idea. Okay, because I really appreciate more input, more info about it. Anyways, this is all I have for now. On Monday we'll talk more details about what's the front view, what's the side view. Assignment 1 should be available tomorrow morning. If not, look at page 233 on your red book, and I will see you all tomorrow morning. Thanks for watching. Good night.